In this video, we will show how an image can be restored using EaseUS ToDo Backup. If your Windows does not boot up, the first step would be to boot from an emergency disk. Most computers are configured to try and boot from removable media, such as compact discs, DVDs, or USB sticks. If your computer is not configured to boot from removable media, you can modify your BIOS or UEFI settings to change the boot order. There are various ways to get into your BIOS or UEFI depending on the manufacturer. Holding F2, F11, or the delete key while your computer is powering on is common. In all cases, as your computer power on, a message will be displayed to tell you how to do it. You might have to take an additional action to boot from the emergency disk, such as pressing any key. A message will inform you on what to do. Please note that restoring an image to a disk will erase all the data on the disk. Click on Browse to recover. Click on Local Disk and navigate to the location of your backup image. Here we are using drive G as a USB stick. Select the image and click OK. These are all the partitions in the selected image, as well as the date, time, and type of the backup image. The Windows partition can be easily identified by an icon such as this one. This message explains that if you restore this partition alone, you may end up with a non-bootable system. You will get this screen and require a Windows recovery disk to remedy the situation. Recovering the boot partition separately later may not help. For this reason, click Cancel and select the entire disk. Click Next. Now select where the image needs to be restored. If you have more than one disk on your computer, select the disk that contains your system partition. It will be donated as C drive if you are trying to recover from an unbootable system. This message warns you that all the data on the system partition will be overwritten, i.e., erased. Click Yes if you don't need that data. If the disk is new and has no partitions, the partitions will be created, leaving any excess space unallocated. Click Proceed to start the restore operation. This process will take time depending on the amount of data to be restored, the speed of the drive, the speed of the backup drive, and the speed of the interface to the backup drive. When the restore process is finished, restart your machine. Make sure that when the machine reboots, you are not booting from the emergency disk. The machine should boot from the hard disk. You should be presented with the machine as it was when you took the backup image. Also note that your programs will be restored if they were installed to the drive you backed up. However, if they were installed to a different drive, it will depend on the state of that drive, unless you backed up and restored that drive as well. Thank you for watching and see you next time.